Hey everybody, my name is Yihang Pan. This video is about introducing myself. So at first, I will thank you for the patience to finish watching this short video. Alright, I am a Chinese guy and 22 years old. I am a student in Southern Polytechnic State University, and the major is technical communication. I'm going to graduate at the end of this semester, and the degree will be the Bachelor of Science in Technical Communication. The concentration is Information Design. I came here in 2006, and I'm the only child in my family. My hometown is named Songyuan, which is a very small city located in northeast of China, Jilin province. But the population is nearly 500,000. It is a peaceful and pretty place, and always snow in winter. So I never heard people stop driving when it snowed before I came here. I went to my Chinese university in 2004. The full name of that university is Northeast Normal University. They call it NENU or NANU. I came here because NANU and Southern Poly have a transfer program. I spent my first 2 years in China and another 2 years here. The good thing is we can have 2 degrees in both universities when we graduate. Remember the whole details of my first day in United States. I don't know how to describe the feeling of that day, but I'm pretty sure I will never forget it. It was August 13th, 2006. We had 11 people as first group, and arrived here around 11 p.m. Professor Norma Rigg helped us along. She picked us at the airport and rented a vehicle and cooked the Chinese food for us. All of us, in this parking lot, used Professor's cell phone, called our parents to tell them we are safe. Each person had only 20 seconds. Most of us didn't bring a laptop, and the person who had laptop didn't have a cable. So the cell phone was the only way for us to contact with our family. I was assigned to the courtyard 1109D, and I lived there for 2 years. I didn't have the pillow and blanket at the first night, and maybe I was a little bit excited, therefore I didn't sleep for the whole night. After several hours, I arrived here. It was the morning on the second day. I felt bored and decided to walk around the campus. I met a policeman near community center. He gave me a map of campus. I used that map and figured out each building's name. I went to everywhere on this campus. Therefore, I became a special expert in our group, and I always tell them how to get someplace around the campus. One of my hobbies is soccer, so I always played soccer with some students in the first semester. But I gave up when second semester started. With my first car in last September, it was Oldsmobile Aurora. I spent $6,000 for this and another $6,000 to fix. I spent too many times on mechanics, and the record was my car was fixed 7 times in 1 week. When my father traveled to United States in this January, he decided to change a car for me. We sold the Oldsmobile as $2,200 and spent a lot of money on this new car. I have to say this car is very comfortable for driving, and the price of this car will be double in my country. It was a great deal for me, but I still feel somewhat uncomfortable. It was not my money. I couldn't deserve it. I didn't work hard in my 22 years life. I feel guilty when I drive it. Therefore, I always mention myself I need work hard and money to pay for it. I moved out of the campus this summer. My 2 friends and I decided to find an apartment. We spent nearly 1 month to find the next one. Finally, we decided to move this place, which is located in Roosevelt Road, only 2 miles from our campus. It is a nice place. We purchased new furniture and a nice TV. Sometimes I like to watch some soccer games and also play video games with my friends. We had a lot of fun in this new place. I met my girlfriend also in the summer. After several months, my girlfriend's mother have a new restaurant and it is very far from her house. So she asked me to move to her place and take care of her daughter and pets. My girlfriend and I adopted a new cat this month, and we have 2 cats and 1 dog right now. Every day, I wake up early and feed them. It is very happy for me to have these pets, even though the small cat always scratches me. I'm going to graduate in this December, and I take project portfolio this semester. There are so many works to do in this course, even though I only have 4 courses this semester. We need to do both paper and electronic portfolio. Tomorrow, I also have a presentation about my website draft. I need to learn some new software by myself to solve problems, especially the Dreamweaver. The open house is November 18th, which is 1 day before my birthday. I have only 2 weeks left. I hope I can do well in the final portfolio, and I wish I can get my degree soon.
我是否会在未来不回头的走下去？